the bells of London chime, and gently take us back through time, companions to a joyful rhyme of London. Hark the bells of London ring, about a boy, a cat, a king. Of old and golden days they sing, in London, the story of Dick Whittington and his cat.
Once upon a time.
New Year's Eve costume I've seen all night. What do you want, lad?
Excuse me, but this is London town, isn't it?
London town? Well, I hope so. Otherwise, I've lived in the wrong place for 20 years.
Then could you please direct me to the streets that are paved with gold?
Paved with gold? Where are you from, lad?
My friend Jenny the cat and I have walked from far away in the country.
Well, listen, you lot. I've got a lad here from the country, and he wants to know, could I direct him to the streets that are paved with gold? I can't say as I've ever seen any streets paved with gold, but I'll tell you what. I hear there are some gems down by the Thames.
And in Mayfair there's diamonds untold.
But it's sad to relate, neither me nor me mate have never discovered no gold.
Oh, don't you believe him, lad? Though the streets appear cobbled with dirty grey stone, why, you never can tell what's beneath. And though gold may be rare, I've collected my share. See, I carry it around in me teeth. Hey, it's midnight! Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Jenny. I do hope those bells are ringing out a song for us. London's not a bit like I thought it'd be. Here we are, tired and hungry, strangers in the city of our dreams, and no one, nowhere to go. Oh, Jenny, my head's spinning round and round.
Rest well, my lad. Faith defeats bad. London's your destiny. I bring success for thee.
Well, Alice, my dear, did you enjoy the grand ball at the Guildhall?
Oh, yes, Father, every minute of it.
Hello, what have we here on our doorstep? Oh, careful, daughter. I fear 'tis a reveller in the grip of the grape.
Oh, no, Father. Look how pale and travel-stained he is. Oh, do let's help him.
Well, I would if this mangy cat would get out of the road. Go on, scat, cat.
Please, sir, my cat, Jenny. I fear I must have fainted.
You both look as if a good square meal and a round of toast wouldn't do you any harm. Who are you, lad?
Please, sir, I'm Dick Whittington, and this is my true friend, Jenny the cat. I've come to London to seek my fame and fortune. But alas, the long journey and no food.
Father, let's offer the poor boy our hospitality.
Please, miss, don't trouble yourself on my behalf. I'll work for a little food for us both.
Oh, stuff and nonsense. You're in no condition to work.
Father, you do need someone to help you in the warehouse.
We do?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do. Well, he could live in the attic, and providing he worked hard for, say, 20 or 30 years, I'm sure he'd do quite well.
Oh, Father, you're so kind.
Oh, well, it's all settled then. You can start tomorrow.
How can I thank you, sir? Pray, may I know the name of my benefactor?
Benny who? Oh, benefactor. Oh, benefactor. Oh, silly.
Oh, Father.
Well, I am Mr. Fitzwarren, merchant, and this is my only daughter, Alice.
I'll never forget this moment and your kindness for as long as I live.
Yes. Well, let's not stand around about here. Let's get along inside. Come along, Alice. Dick, you and Jenny can sleep in the kitchen tonight. Come along, Jenny. Oh, you poor cat. Oh, it's so chilly out here. Even my goose pimples are getting goose pimples.
Oh, it's a fairy queen.
Hello, Robin, good fellow.
Please, Your Majesty, don't creep up on me like that. It's bad for my nerves. Look, you've given me a touch of the ducks and drakes.
The ducks and drakes?
The shakes.
Oh, Robin, you're the funniest little sprite in my whole kingdom. Nevertheless, Robin, I have great faith in you. And to prove it, I'm going to ask you to perform a big and important task for me.
Gee, what do I have to do?
This is the Fitzwarren home in London town. A tired young traveller named Dick Whittington and his friend Jenny the cat have arrived seeking food and shelter. Before many years have elapsed, Dick will become famous in London town, as will his cat and this house. Now your job, Robin Goodfellow, is to protect them both from danger.
What? Protect a cat in the house?
No, Robin. You must protect Dick and his cat. Mainly, you must guard against the evil doings of that rascally rodent, King Rat.
Someone called? Blimey. A giant economy-sized mouse.
Speak of the devil. Why, it's King Rat. Courage, Robin. Just remember, you have right on your side.
I might have right on my side, Your Majesty, but I got yellow right down my back. That is the biggest rat I've ever seen since I accidentally swallowed me aftershave lotion.
What is that?
Robin is a sprite.
Boy, do I hate sprites. I'll put up with an elf if he keeps to himself. And a demon or gnome is all right. But there's one thing I dread more than holes in the head. It's that low-geared, long-eared, fat, crummy, all-tummy, horridly horrible sprite. Ha!
So, Rat, you've been eavesdropping.
Yes, your precious majesty. Hey, surely you don't think that pipsqueak can protect Dick and his mangy cat Jenny from a cunning rat like me? Here, Fatty, have a piece of mouldy brand cheese.
No, thanks. I'm trying to give it up. Here. By the way, Rat, don't you dare talk to the Fairy Queen like that, or I'll punch you right in the hooter.
You and what army?
Robin will need no army. You seem to forget, Rat, that I am the Fairy Queen, and to me all things are possible. You will not harm Robin, nor Dick Whittington, nor his cat, or I will banish you from England forever with one wave of my magic wand.
I don't care that for you, Queenie. And what's more, if there are three things I hate, it's goody-goodies like that Dick Whittington, mangy cats like that Jenny, and fat sprites like that.
Very well, Rat, if that's the way you want it.
Wah, South America, here I come. But I'll be back. And watch out.
Phew. I've got to hand it to you, Queenie. You certainly knew how to handle that rat. Gee, if only I had a magic wand like that, I don't suppose that...
Yes, Robin, I think perhaps you had better borrow my magic wand. But remember, a magic wand, just like any other great power, must be used with care and only when absolutely necessary.
I will use the wand only when things are in a horrible mess.
Really, Robin. Now, good luck, and for the time being, goodbye.
Goodbye. Wacko. The old magic wand. I wonder if I'll have to get a learner's license. Oh.
I swear I'll clonk the next person on the noggin with this saucepan who finds me another job to do about this house. Oh, here it is, first thing in the morning, and already it's work, work, work. I'm telling you, Mr. Fitzwarren, I just can't go on. You know how delicate and feminine I am, don't you? By the way, what do you think of my bright new red dress?
Well, it matches your eyes, Dame Suet.
Oh, Fitzy, how could you? And I really thought you cared for me just a little.
Oh, don't be upset, Dame Suet. It's just my silly little joke.
Yes, Dame Suet. You know we both love you very much.
Both of you love me?
Yes, both of us.
Well, all I can say is you've got a very funny way of showing it sometimes.
Oh, come on, Dame Suet. How about making some of your favourite pasties? I could peel the potatoes for you.
What's the use of me making pasties? You never eat any of them. Oh, Fitzy! Oh, a burglar! Oh, I think it might be Jack the Ripper.
Oh, don't be alarmed, Dame Suet. That's just my new apprentice, Dick Whittington.
Oh, good morning, ma'am. Do I have the honour of addressing Mrs. Fitzwarren?
You saucy sausage! No, I happen to be Fitzy's cook, Dame Suet. Mrs. Fitzwarren, indeed.
Dick is going to stay with us, Dame Suet.
Oh, is he now? Well, if you're going to be living with respectable bodies, my lad, you better have a wash and put on some clean clothes. Alice, would you be a darling and show the lad to his room?
Yes, come on, Dick, this way.
Yes, there. Oh, Fitzy, Fitzy, you'll never become a wealthy merchant employing every odd pauper who presents himself at your door. Now, you tell me, of what use is a half-starved stripling and a mangy cat?
Oh, cheer up, Dame Suet. It won't always be like this. By the end of this year, the good ship Saucy Sal will be ready to sail for Africa and the Barbary coast with a cargo of goods for trade. And when it returns, I shall be as rich as the Sultan of Barbary himself.
Maybe. But first things first. Now, that warehouse of yours, gee, have you seen it? It looks like Tom the Cheap's on sale day. And this entire house, the rats and the mice are completely taking over.
Oh, don't worry too much about the rats and the mice. They'll move one day.
The little varmints are moving already. Oh, just watch this, Fitzy. I'll dong it into the middle of next week.
There it goes!
Oh, careful. There it goes. It's flying up your back. Keep still. Charge! Oh, the little horrors. Oh, look at them. Ooh, grubby little things. Get with it! Come on! Oh, horrible, horrible things. Oh, look at you. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, get away! Get away from this skirt, you. Horrible things.
They've gone.
Oh, it's a miracle. A miracle.
No miracle. It's that wonderful cat, Jenny. That's what it is. Well, that settles it. Jenny from now on is to be a guest in this house for life.
I'm not having any dirty old tomcat in my kitchen.
But Dame Suet, Jenny's a female cat and the cleanest cat in all England.
Yes, of course she is. You come on over to my warehouse, Jenny. There are more rats and mice over there than the Pied Piper of Hamelin ever saw in his whole life. Come along, Jenny. You come with me. Come on, Dame Suet. Come and watch the fun. Oh, little bit.
You better have something to eat, my lad. Yes. But remember, don't forget to wash up after you finish now.
Good heavens, who are you?
I am Robin Goodfellow, 5th Assistant Secret Service Agent to Her Majesty, the Fairy Queen. And what's more, it's my job to protect you from that filthy fiend, King Rat.
Good heavens. Who's there?
It's Alice. May I come in?
I'm invisible.
Come in, Miss Alice.
Who were you talking to?
Well, I really don't know.
As mistress of my father's house, I must be kind and courteous to his guests. I came to see if all was well.
You are certainly a kind and beautiful hostess, Miss Alice.
If there's anything I can do, Dick.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Everything's fine. Just fine.
Well, in that case, I'll get about my duties.
Boy, have you two flipped?
I think I'm in love with Alice.
I know just how it is, Dick. I feel the same way about nut sundaes.
Oh, Robin, London is truly a wondrous town.
I just found out about love and I like it. I like it. I like what love has been doing to me. I hold you close in my arms and I like it. I like it. Oh, what a wonderful future I see. It's a one time only. It's a lifetime deal. And I know it's real. I can tell by the way that I feel right now. I'm living it up and I like it. I like it. Hey, you, give me a clue. What's love doing to you? Looks like you feel liking it too. It's a one time only. It's a lifetime deal. And I know it's real. I can tell by the way that I feel right now. I'm living it up and I like it. I like it. Hey, you, give me a clue. What's love doing to you? Looks like you feel liking it too.
Once upon a time,
La-dee-dum, doo-doo, loo-doo-doo-dee-dum, la-dee. La-la-la-la-la-la, ooh. If you were the only boy in the world, and
What do you mean by bursting in here like a herd of wild pie costs.
Wild pie costs? What's a pie cost?
3 pennies! Oh, I caught you that time!
Oh, Dame Suet, do you know it's 1 year ago today that I first came to London?
Oh, well, I know it. Oh, I'll never be the same again. Well, I know it, and you still can't remember to clean your feet before you come into my kitchen.
Well, at least, Dame Suet, the house and warehouse are free of rats and mice, thanks to my Jenny.
And also, thanks to your Jenny, the baker's bill and the butcher's bill have cleaned up nearly all the money in the house.
Good news, my shy little duckling.
Oh, why do you call me a shy little duckling?
Because you waddle when you walk.
Oh, you meanie.
Oh, don't take on so, Dame Suet. It's just my little joke.
Oh, again.
Please, Father, do tell your good news.
Oh, yes. My housekeeper, Dame Suet, friends, my apprentice Dick Whittington, my daughter Alice, Jenny the cat.
Oh, Father, please get on with it.
Daughter. Well, the truth of the matter is, at last the Fitzwarren ship, the Saucy Sal, is ready to sail for Africa.
Oh.
And at last I have enough money to buy the trade goods.
Oh, whoopee! What marvelous news! Oh, if there's all that money to spare, you come with me, Mr. Fitzwarren. There are oodles of things about this house that need fixing. Come along now. Come on, Jenny. You come too. Come on, Fitzy.
Alice, my sweet Alice. To think it was only 1 short year ago that I walked in that door. I must be the luckiest young man in all England to have found you, my true love.
My heart beats so when I'm near to you, Dick. 'Tis I who am the lucky one. Father is very pleased with you, Dick. You've worked hard and learnt the trade well.
I want to do well, Alice, to be successful. Then I can offer you more than my heart when I ask you to become my bride.
How can I thank you? How do I start? The words are somewhere around my heart.
If I could say a word or two, how much it means to be loved by you, then I could thank you for all you've done. But I don't know what to do. What can you say when a dream comes true? How can I ever thank you? Then I could thank you for all you've done. But I don't know what to do. What can you say when a dream comes true? How can I ever thank you?
Pooh, all that mushy stuff puts me off my cheese. Oh, where are my legions of rodents and mice? I'm just a demoralized rat. To think they've deserted, defeated and scared by Dick and his miserable cat. What's this? Fitzwarren's money bag, eh? This will be my chance to finish the pair of them. Whittington's coat? Oh, yes. Isn't it a pity the money got lost in Dick's pocket?
Hey! What are you up to, rat?
Mr. Rat to you, Fatty.
Don't cover, I got you moved. I mean, don't move, I got you covered.
Careful where you point that thing, it could go off.
What were you doing in Dick's coat?
Nothing. Just admiring the tailoring. Anyway, I just dropped in to say I'm going.
You're going?
Yes, that's right. That cat has made it quite clear that I'm not welcome here. People forget sometimes that even rats have feelings, and this was my home, too.
Well, I guess you're right, but I think I'll take a look around just the same. Thank goodness, he's gone.
Well, there you are, Fitzy. Just a few things I can think of for the house.
Oh.
I'll do a proper list tomorrow.
Oh, Captain Bilge, oh, pray enter.
Mr. Fitzwarren, Dame Stewart.
I thought it was the parking inspector.
Really, madam, I'll have you know I'm one of the most respected old salts in Epsom.
Really? I always thought you were just a common salt.
Well, I've never been so insulted.
Oh, Dame Stewart, Captain Bilge, this is no time for disagreement. We must work out all the ports of call for the Sultan's kingdom. For at last I have enough money to buy the trade goods for the voyage and... where is it? It's gone. If that's gone, I'm ruined. Dick, Alice, come quickly. The money's gone.
I'm afraid it's been stolen.
Oh, surely not, Captain. There've only been members of the family in this room.
Is he a member of the family?
Oh, well, no, not really, but Dick and I...
Then, as an outsider, he is the most likely suspect.
You can't mean that Dick took them...
Of all the cock and bull stories.
Surely not. I don't believe it.
If you're innocent, you won't mind being searched, will you, young man?
Certainly not. I've nothing to hide. Search away.
Oh, a regular Sherlock Holmes, aren't you? Oh, how I wish I was the cook on your ship. I'd feed you on toadstools and arsenic sauce for breakfast every morning.
You see? Nothing.
Of course.
Who owns this coat?
It's mine.
Ah, you see? I was right. Sir, you're a thief.
No, it's not true. Tell them, Dick, it's a mistake.
I don't believe it.
Oh, my dear boy, please tell this stupid sailor how wrong he is.
Here's the proof.
Oh, I took you in, fed you, sheltered you, showed you my butterfly collection, taught you a trade, and this is how you betray me. You betray my trust.
I could never do anything to offend you, Mr. Fitzwarren. You've been almost a father to me. I don't know how the money came to be in my pocket. I only know I'm not a thief.
I can only believe the evidence of my own eyes. As much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave this house at once and take your cat with you.
I can't blame you, Mr. Fitzwarren. But I swear I shall return and bring the guilty person with me.
Please, go now.
Oh, there.
Why do I have to carry your luggage as well as mine? My back's nearly breaking.
Oh, shush now, Fitzy. You know how delicate I am. Why, I can hardly lift my own arm.
Oh, yes, you're delicate, all right.
Oh, dearie me.
Yes, about as delicate as King Kong.
You pipe down, cabin boy, and just lead us to our quarters.
Oh, can't you two make peace? We've got a long voyage ahead of us.
Will you tell that long, skinny drink of seawater to keep a civil tongue in his head?
Ah, what a day this has been. I've got rid of Dick Whittington and his miserable cat, And now the rest of them are squabbling among themselves like crazy. I'm a real evil genius, yeah.
So, you tricked me, rat. You put Mr. Fitzwarren's money into Dick's pocket, didn't you? You, rat.
100% right, fat stuff, and what's more, there's nothing you can do about it.
Ah, just wait, we'll see. Wait till I get my magic wand. Oh, I wish I was quicker on the draw.
You'll never catch me, fatty.
Come back, rat. I've got you covered. And if you take another step, I'll change you into a bale of straw, myself into a donkey, and I'll eat you all up.
Well, you won't have to change yourself into a donkey because you're a donkey already. Anyway, you've seen the last of Dick Whittington and his cat. Fine protector you turned out to be.
What a smarty pants you are, rat. As a matter of fact, I've already called Dick back with the aid of my magic wand and a little bit of voice impersonation.
Voice impersonation? I can hardly hear you from here. How could Whittington hear you on the road from London? Nonsense. Watch.
And that's how I called Dick back to London.
Dick! Dick, you've come back!
Alice, I've missed you so. The most extraordinary thing happened to me. I just had to come back. Jenny and I had just got as far as Highgate Hill on the road out of London, and I just decided I couldn't prove anything by running away, when suddenly I heard the bells of London, and they seemed to say to me, "Turn again, Dick Whittington, thrice Lord Mayor of London." So here I am.
Who's the donkey now?
Just a fluke. Anyway, I'm not finished yet.
Dick, my boy! Oh, how are you?
Mr. Whittington, I demand that you put my daughter down. Why have you dared to return?
Because, sir, I did not take your money, and I can prove it.
No?
When you put the money on the table, I was with Alice, and I didn't leave her side for one moment, so I couldn't have taken the money.
That's true, Father.
You're darn tootin' it's true.
My boy, I seem to have misjudged you. How can I make amends?
Please, Mr. Fitzwarren, let me join you in your venture.
Oh, capital! Welcome aboard!
Of course, I knew he was innocent all along. Yes. The real thief was full of low cunning. I bet a garter to a girdle it was that big rat that was always hanging about.
Captain, the best cabin for my friends. And let's hope you're a better sailor than you are a detective. All aboard for Africa!
Africa! Zulu man is feeling blue. Hear his heartbeat a little sad too. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo. You love me and I love you. And when you love, it's natural too. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo. I'm so very dig-a-dig-a-doo by nature. If you don't say dig-a-dig-a-doo to your mate, you're gonna lose a mama, so let those funny people smile. How can there be a virgin isle? Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo. I'm so very dig-a-dig-a-doo by nature. If you don't say dig-a-dig-a-doo to your mate, you're gonna lose a mama, so let those funny people smile. How can there be a virgin isle? Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo-doo. Dig-a-dig-a-doo, dig-a-doo.
Once upon a time.
Bow low in wonder to that mighty warrior of the harem, that princely potentate, the salubrious Sultan of Barbary and his queen.
Ah, so there you are. Come on, Big Shot. You'll never get through the official duties of the day with you hiding all over the place.
I can't come out. I look like a rag bag.
I know you look like a rag bag, but there's no need to behave like a rat bag.
You're quite right, as usual, my dear. Everybody titters at my tattoo.
Silence!
Don't shout so... Oh, it's you. It's all your fault that we're the laughing stock of the entire country. What have you done to get rid of these horrid rats and mice? Nothing.
But your royal rat bag, Highness, we've tried everything.
Everything? Rubbish. You've done nothing. Why, look at our clothes. They're an absolute disgrace. Oh, and the Fitzwarrens are dropping in for tea tonight from London.
Oh, great ruler of rulers, and your supreme tragedy, Majesty, we have tried everything. There were stink bombs, poison letters. We even offered them free bus trips to New Zealand. But it's no use. They won't leave.
If they continue to divide and subtract...
Multiply.
I'm sorry, dear, yes. Multiply. Barbary will be bankrupt.
Bankrupt? Stuff and nonsense. If you had any sense, you'd offer a reward of money for somebody to solve the problem for you.
What? Offer money?
That's what I said, money.
Yes, dear. A royal decree, I suppose.
Silence! A royal decree!
You don't belt up with that yelling, mate. I'll give you a king-size backhander fair in the hooter. To anyone in my kingdom who knows an answer to this plague of rats and mice, I hereby offer the handsome reward of 4 shillings and 11 pence in stamps.
How can you be so stingy? His Majesty offers to anyone that can get rid of all these hideous rats and mice half his treasure trove.
What?
Your Royal Highness, may I present my family and friends? Your Serene Stateliness, I trust my list of trade goods will be to your liking. Let's see, we have here 10 hogsheads of apple cider, 22 yards of finest quality English cricket pitch, 5 jars of preserved cherries. Oh, I beg your pardon, cherries.
Just a moment, merchant. Let us not discuss business before din-dins. The Queen has been busy all day preparing the most sumptuous feast you ever saw. Suffering vultures, the rats have beaten us to it. Oh, dear. We were going to have roast peacock, dumplings, fried snails, and my favourite, pig's trotters.
Oh, don't you worry a thing, Your Uprightness. As far as I'm concerned, I'd much rather have a nice pasty with sauce.
A pasty with sauce? What's a pasty?
Here, you don't mean to stand there and tell me you've never heard of an English pasty?
I do indeed.
Well,
I don't wish you two women would stop chattering about that pasty thing. I want to discuss food.
Oh, if it please your Majesty, I've noticed that you're plagued by swarms of rats and mice. My cat Jenny would soon get rid of them for you. Jenny, come here, quickly.
What sort of a beast is that?
Good gracious, I've never seen anything like it. And what does a cat do?
Well, Your Highness, amongst other things, she gets rid of rats and mice. Just watch. All right, Jenny, go and get them.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh, you miserable, mangy, half-witted apology for a pussy. You had the nerve to follow me, even to Africa. Aha! Yes!
Oh, look at the horrible little thing.
Robin, good fellow, where are you?
Go on, Jenny.
Oh, gee, what's going on here?
Thank goodness you've come, Robin. It's that king rat again, and I'm afraid he's got the advantage over poor Jenny this time.
Don't worry, we'll soon even things up.
Jenny.
Oh. Oh, a wondrous beast is the English cat. It scatters the rats and mice. It fights all its wars with the sharpest of claws. Good heavens, I'd better be nice. There's a nice pussy.
Oh, what a fight, a terrible sight. The cat struck out with all her might. She laid the rats out in their guns, and when she finished off their guns, all the rats and mice are dead. That wonderful feline quadruped. Oh, what a mess you never would guess. That fearful cat's resourcefulness. When frightened mice ran through their holes, she tripped them up with bamboo poles. They all fell tail over head. That wonderful feline quadruped. Oh, what a scene there never has been. Such service to the king and queen. No rats or mice left in the land. Prepare a feast, strike up the band. Bring her riches, see she's fed. That wonderful, 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 wonderful feline quadruped.
The reward, the reward! What is it? Oh, yes, I find the treasure. Dick Whittington, I shall stand by my royal decree, and you shall have half my treasure as a reward.
For getting rid of those hideous rats and mice, it's the best bargain you ever made.
You're right, as always, my dear.
And now, your uprightness, I'll tell you how to make a nice English pasty.
Let joy be unconfined, singing, dancing, dining, and everybody happy. I command it.
The silence! A royal decree!
Yes.
My beautiful saucepans. What are you doing with them?
Well, now that we're rich, you won't have to do any more cooking.
No more cooking? You must be going dippy. While I've got my health and strength, nobody's going to fob me off with inferior cooking.
But, as Mrs. Fitzwarren, you won't have time for any cooking.
Mrs. Fitzwarren?
Yes, Mrs. Fitzwarren. You will do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Well, I never. Fitzy, you old rascal. I thought you'd never ask.
No more cooking, I promise.
No more cooking, no. We'll have 2 maids and a butler and a cook as well. And I'll teach you to make pasties just like mine.
Oh, I'm so happy for both of you.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Well, Dick, it's to you that we owe our great good fortune. And your wonderful cat, Jenny, of course. Well, now I suppose that you're wealthy, you'll be leaving us.
This is the only real home I've ever known, Mr. Fitzwarren. Until I met you, my only friend was Jenny, and I was just an unwanted orphan. Please, may I stay?
Oh, yes, Dick. You mustn't ever leave us.
I would ask only one thing, Mr. Fitzwarren. I love Alice with all my heart. And I ask you for a hand in marriage.
No, of course, my boy, because I know how much you both love each other. Marry her and make her the happiest girl in all England. Our blessings on you both.
Oh, I feel so happy. I think I might have a little weep.
Congratulations, Dick. What wonderful news.
Suffering grasshoppers, a spook. Oh, the joint's haunted.
Steady now, Dame Suet, steady. Robin's no spook, he's a fairy sprite.
He looks more like a hairy sprat.
I'll have you know, madam, that I am a personal assistant to Her Majesty the Queen. And what's more, it's been my job to protect Dick and Jenny from the forces of evil and that screwball King Rat.
Yes, my friends, it was Robin who helped Jenny defeat King Rat in the Sultan's palace.
Oh, shucks, Dick. It was nothing. I couldn't have done it alone. I couldn't have done it alone. No, I couldn't have done it alone.
for all the folks behind the scenes that you never see. So I humbly bestow all my thanks to those wonderful guys in the ranks. You've helped me go far, thanks to you I'm a star, but I couldn't have done it, I wouldn't have done it, I couldn't have done it alone, no siree, I couldn't have done it alone, I couldn't have done it alone, no, I couldn't have done it alone. This honor should be not really for me, but for all the folks behind the scenes that you never see. So I humbly bestow all my thanks to those wonderful guys in the ranks. You've helped me go far, thanks to you I'm a star, but I couldn't have done it, I wouldn't have done it, I couldn't have done it alone, no siree, I couldn't have done it alone.
Oh, I think I'll give you a great big kiss for that.
No, I'm a fairy sprite, and kisses don't mean a thing to me.
Oh.
Actually, you're wrong, Robin. A kiss can bring you anything you desire. I am well pleased with the way you have guarded Dick, and not once have you foolishly used my magic wand. Now is the time to return it to me.
The wand? Oh, yeah. Where is it?
And what do you ask as your reward, Robin?
Well, I wish that I could live in the service of Dick and Alice forever and ever.
Forever and ever? Oh, Robin, even I couldn't make that come true. But I can make it possible for you to live with them a lifetime. Would you like that?
Oh, yes, please, Fairy Queen.
Very well. Come close to me, and with this kiss, I make thee human.
Shucks. I feel all peculiar.
That's one of the disadvantages of being human. You too have pleased me well, Dick. Your life with Alice will be long and happy. And just as the wonderful bells of London foretold, you are destined to become thrice Lord Mayor of London. Behold, with my magic wand, you will see how it will be.
Once upon a time, a girl with moonlight in her eyes put her hand in mine and said she loved me so. But that was once upon a time, many years ago. Once upon a hill, we sat beneath a willow tree, counting all the stars and waiting for the dawn. But that was once upon a time, now the tree is gone. The breeze ruffled through her hair, how we always laughed as though tomorrow wasn't there. We were young and didn't have a care. Where did it go? Once upon a time, the world was sweeter than we knew. Everything was ours, how happy we were then. But somehow once upon a time never comes again.
There you are, Fitzy. Where have you been?
I've just been making another fortune, my love. I've just heard from the Sultan of Barbary, and he's offered me 100 gold pieces for every cat that I can get him.
Oh!
And I've bought up every stray cat in the cat's home.
Oh, you are a clever Fitzy. Yes, of course, I always knew that cats were clever and good luck. Oh, Jenny.
Jenny. Phew, she's got a medal. R.R.E. What does that mean?
A royal rat exterminator.
But you don't mean to tell me now that Jenny is the most famous cat in all England, that she still has to chase rats and mice?
Of course not, silly. No. Do you know what she does? She just feeds them on my homemade pasties, and they never come back for more. Yes.
For a boy and his cat, every hope became real. Every wish, every dream became true. If you walk through your life with a smile in your heart, then the same things may happen for you.
Once upon a time.
name is Abanazer, my wondrous pretty flower. And I come from far off Persia. I'm a magician with mystic power.
Your name is Abanazer. Magician you claim to be. Then show your magic here and now for one and all to see.
Well, first, pretty one, tell me your name.
My name, magician, is Ling Su, handmaiden to the Princess Chai Li, daughter of our illustrious Emperor Tai Yu.
So, well, someone get rid of this infernal animal for me? I'll see what I can do for you. Here, boy.
Me?
Here. Take this creature away. Treat him well.
It can move.
He's traveled far. Off with you.
Come on. Come on.
Ah, for Ling Su and all your friends, gather around and watch closely. For in true magic, 'tis not the hand which deceiveth the eye, but the eye not quick enough to seeth the hand. Watch closely. There, pretty one. Take it.
Oh, you have proved beyond doubt, Abanazer, that you are a magician with mystic powers.
Thank you, Ling Su. Thank you. Thank you.
Please, Abanazer, show us more of your magic.
Not just now, Ling Su. I am very tired. I have traveled far. I must find rest for the night. Wait, before you go. There is some information I require regarding your village. I was wondering perhaps if you could be assistance to this poor, humble magician.
Oh, if it's information you seek, magician, then ask. And if I can, I will be only too happy to tell you.
Ah, thank you, Ling Su. Firstly, tell me the name of your village.
Well, this is the village of Yang Chao.
Yang Chao? Ah, tell me. Do you know of a youth called Aladdin?
Aladdin, why, yes.
Ah, here. Tell me all you know of this youth, Aladdin. Everything.
Well, Aladdin is the son of Widow Twinkle.
Widow Twinkle?
Yes. Aladdin's father was Wang Li, the village tailor, but he died many years ago, and now Widow Twinkle runs a laundry. With the help of a laundry boy, wishy-washy.
Thank you, Ling Su. You have served me well. Thank you.
Is that all the information you require, magician?
All your information has served me most well. Yes, please, accept this gold token as gratitude from the humble magician, Abanazer.
Why, thank you. Thank you.
Now, let me see. The information that I have received is correct. My weary bones have not traveled all this distance on that miserable animal for nothing. In a ravine due east of the village gates of Yang Chao in China, hidden in a magnificent cave, lies the vast treasure of the ancient Chinese emperor Yen Wang. A treasure of gold and jewels worth 10 times that of a king's ransom. Also, on a ledge in the cave of gold and jewels sits a lamp, a very old lamp. And when that lamp is rubbed, a genie or slave will appear and grant the every wish of the person holding the wonderful magic lamp. Only one person can enter the cave of gold and jewels. It must be a Chinese boy who bears the name of Aladdin, who lives in the village of Yang Chao. But he first must wear the magic ring of Mustafa, the goddess of good, who dispels all evil. Now, all I need to do is find this youth Aladdin. And then, when I do, then we will see. Then we will see, yes. But first, I must find rest for the night, for there is much work ahead.
Stop, wishy-washy! Stop!
Oh, that's better. Didn't you hear me say stop?
Well, I was waiting for you to say whoa.
You only say whoa to a horse.
Well, you make me work like a horse anyhow. You know what will happen next? What's going to happen? I'll have to join the horses union.
Stop and nuts! Stop this ruffian. Put this down. That's better. Oh, that's better. Now help me down off here.
Oh, come on.
Good lad. Yes. Wishy-washy. Oh, dear. You can never be trusted. bastard to help me down off that rickshaw. Oh, it's lucky I wasn't killed. Well, I'm sorry. So you should be. What have you got to say?
Better luck next time.
I'll give you one more. He's laughing. Oh.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Sir Frankie.
Oh, we are in a good mood today, aren't we? Oh, has anyone seen my son, Aladdin?
No, we don't, Frankie.
I don't know where that scam gets to, really. If anyone sees him, tell him I want him.
Yes, Widow Frankie.
Good. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants any laundry done, don't forget Widow Twankie's laundry. Wishy-washy will pick up your clothes, wash them, and return them to you just like new. I do all the work. He does all the work. What? You? Come here, you villain. You do all the work. What about yesterday? You sat there in the laundry all day doing nothing but wasting time. How do you know? Because I was sitting there watching you. Here, take this laundry inside. Get up. We've got lots of work to do before we have a meal tonight. There you are. Take that out like a good kitty. That's your work. Inside. Now, back in you go. Oh, back inside.
By order of his illustrious ruler to the people of Yangzhou, you must leave your shops and stalls and return to your houses, for the daughter of the emperor, Princess Chai Li, is about to walk through your streets. And whoever sets eyes upon her will be condemned to death. Signed, Emperor Taiyo.
Well, my daughter, here we are, the bazaar of Yangzhou.
Yes, my father, it's always wonderful, but...
But what, my daughter?
Well, father, the place is deserted. There's no one here. Where are all the people of Yangzhou?
Well, they have all returned to their own homes, my dear.
Returned to their homes, but why?
Why, oh, yes. Oh, well, that's an old custom in China. For whenever the ruling daughter of a ruling emperor walks forth, all the people must return to their own homes. If anyone dare disobey the decree, because, you see, they may not gaze upon her beauty until she is married. Why is it that they have to be, you know... Oh, yes, they're executed.
Father, if no one is ever to look at me until after I'm married, how will I possibly ever find a husband to get married?
Have no fear of that, my dear. I personally will select a husband for you, someone who's of noble birth and wealthy.
But, Father, I wish to choose my own husband. I don't care if he's of noble birth or wealthy, just as long as he loves me and I love him.
That is enough, Charlie. Now I, with the assistance of my Grand Vizier, have some business to attend to here at the village. So you have a look around the bazaar, the stalls and the shops, and if there's anything that pleases you, just say and it is yours.
Yes,
come, Chang, come, bring your watchdogs.
I've been standing here watching you. You have? Don't be angry with me, but I've never seen a more beautiful girl than you.
Oh, do you really mean that?
I could never lie to you.
But you say that as if you mean it.
I do. You see, I've fallen in love with you.
Oh, no, please don't say you love me.
Why, you're trembling. Please tell me what it is that troubles you.
But you don't know who I am.
I love you. Kissed with dew, reflect your shining beauty. I humbly bow before you. So as a token of my love, please do accept, for this poor heart you will sadden, to a beautiful, wonderful grand princess from a peasant boy, a boy whose name's Aladdin.
Aladdin, so that is the youth I seek. Oh, by Allah, the gods have been kind to me. Now, all I need do is... By the 100 pigtails of my ancestors! Who is this boy who disobeys the royal decree and dares approach the princess? God seize him! This is something I did not foresee. If the Emperor arrests Aladdin and has him executed, then I have traveled all this way for nothing. I have an idea. Oh, illustrious one! I seek mercy, O illustrious one! The ignorance of this peasant's son. Youth is wild, youth is bold. Perhaps forgiveness with this bag of gold.
Gold? Gold, you say? Oh, just one moment. I must seek the advice of my Grand Vizier.
Oh, please, my father, find mercy in your heart. I'm sure the boy meant no harm.
That is enough, Chiley. This boy has disobeyed the royal decree and must pay for his folly. Now, bag of gold, you say, hmm?
100 gold pieces.
100 pieces of gold. Just one moment. I must see what my Grand Vizier says about this. You hear that, Chang? 100 pieces of gold for this peasant's hide. And what is your advice for my illustrious ears, huh?
100 pieces of gold is a lot, my Emperor. And remember, the treasure house is empty. Look, the rent for your castle is due next Monday. The cook has threatened to leave if she is not paid. The gardener wants his money. And the chaff merchant threatens to take the royal horses if he's not paid for his chaff by Saturday. Then there's the little matter of money for myself. I've not had any money now for some time. And
Well, you never think of anyone but yourself, Chang. And then your advice is that I should accept the bag of gold, eh?
That is the advice of Chang, the great Grand Vizier, advisor to the illustrious Emperor Tai.
No, that's enough of that, Chang. All right, then, I will accept the bag of gold. But perhaps a little for your back pay.
Your Honourable Emperor is more than kind.
You get up off your knees. You're not talking to your wife now. Your simple story has touched my heart. But tell me, what is your name? And by your strange clothes, you appear to have travelled from afar.
My name is Abanazer. I am a travelling magician from the land of Persia.
Abanazer, magician from Persia, eh? Oh, yes. Oh, well, that's another reason why we must show mercy. For let it not be said that travellers from a far-off land should find us without mercy. No, then gold, eh? Oh, tell me, boy, what is your name?
Aladdin, O illustrious one.
Then, Aladdin, you owe a great debt of gratitude to this magician from Persia, for he has just saved your life. Come, Cheng, we have things to attend to.
Thank you, magician, for helping me after such a foolish act as mine. But I'm afraid that what I did, I'd do again. You see, I have fallen in love with the Princess Chai-Li.
Well, that is something easily understood, my boy. Something easily understood. Tell me, when the Emperor asked your name, did you tell him that your name was Aladdin?
Why, yes.
Then you would know the tailor Wang Li.
Why, my father was the tailor Wang Li. But alas, he has been dead now for some years.
Dead? Oh, what dreadful news! To think I have traveled all this distance after such a long time to see him, and you tell me this dreadful news.
Did you know him?
Know him. He was my brother, and you are my nephew. You are my nephew. Go tell your mother that your uncle has arrived from afar and desires to look after you. Now that I find that my brother, that your dear father is dead, I wish to provide for your future. And tomorrow, with your mother's permission, I will set you up in the bazaar in a shop. And there, under my expert guidance and tuition, you will become an experienced and prosperous merchant.
Thank you, my uncle. This must be my lucky day. I met the beautiful Princess Chai-Li, escaped execution by the Emperor, and met my rich uncle from Persia. A day like this happens only once in a million years. Where are you taking me, my uncle? Did you not say that we were going into the bazaar to buy a shop? Here we are, far into the country.
Don't worry your pretty little head about that, boy. You'll know soon enough. We're here. We're here at last.
Well, what is it, my uncle? You seem very excited.
Excited? Yes, indeed. I am excited. Now, boy, quickly, go and collect some fire with the women light the fire. Then I will show you such wondrous things you will not believe your eyes. Quickly.
This is very exciting, my uncle.
Here.
I do hope that I've gathered enough wood.
'Tis enough. Now stand back, Aladdin. Stand back. Watch closely now, and you will see the power of Abanazer. There, boy. See, beyond that stone door and that bronze ring lies a vast treasure. And it is all yours.
A vast treasure? And it is all mine? But what of you, my uncle? Surely half the treasure is yours.
You are more than generous, Aladdin, but I have no need of gold or jewels. I understand the workings of magic, but perhaps you could bring me a small gift from the
Anything
cave.
you say, my uncle, just ask, and it is yours.
Thank you, Aladdin. All I want is an old lamp that's on a ledge in the cave.
Then you shall have it, my uncle.
Thank you, Aladdin. Thank you. Now, take hold of the bronze ring and pull the door.
But, uncle, I'm not strong enough to lift such a weight as that.
Hey, wait. Wear this ring. Without this ring, you can neither pull the stone door, nor can you even enter the cave. See? Now, once more, take hold of the ring and pull the door.
But, uncle,
Do as I tell you and do not argue. Good boy, Aladdin. Good boy. Now then, quickly into the cave. Quickly. Wait, first, before you touch any treasure or jewels, bring to me the lamp. Quickly now, quickly.
Aladdin!
Yes? Yes, my uncle?
Aladdin! Have you found the lamp?
No, not yet, my uncle, but I will. I will.
Hurry, boy, hurry! Aladdin! Answer me!
Oh, I have found it, my uncle. I found it.
Hey, quickly, boy, and bring it to me. Bring it to me. Quickly, give me the lamp. Give it to me.
Why are you so excited, and what makes you so angry?
Dare you argue with me, you miserable girl? Give me the lamp. Give it here. Last time. I told you you could have all the jewels and treasure in the cave. And so you can. But they will do you no good. Nobody knows you are here. Nobody will ever find you. For you, there is no escape. All I need do is rob the lamp, and the genie of the lamp will appear and grant my every wish. Oh, we'll have wealth and power. Anyone who dares disobey Abanazer will be put to death. I shall rule the world. The lamp! The lamp! The lamp! The ring. Oh, curses! I gave the ring to Aladdin before he entered the cave. All is lost. Without the ring, I'll never get the lamp. Curses on you! Curses on you, you miserable whelp!
Abanazer! My uncle Abanazer, do not leave me! I beg of you, do not leave me!
Curses on you, Aladdin! May you die 1,000 deaths!
Sleep on, Aladdin, do sleep on, for in this cave for you today, a whole new life, a whole new world. But heed to what I say. Take not the jewels and take no gold, then from this cave you do escape. But take this lamp, for it brings joy and wealth and happiness, designed for you by fate. Wicked Abanazer, on your finger placed a ring, the ring of Mustafa, the goddess of good. So rub the ring, rub e'er so gently, then you're free from trouble, as Aladdin you should.
must have been dreaming. I must. But what was it again? Oh, yes, now I remember. The golden jewels told me in my dream not to take any of the riches in the cave, but to take the lamp, for it brings joy, wealth, and happiness. I do not see how that can be, for it is just a lamp like any other. There was something else also. They told me if ever I was in trouble, to rub the ring that Abanazer made me wear. I'm certainly in trouble right now, locked in this cave. So I will rub the ring and find out.
What is your wish, O master? I am ready to obey you as the slave of the ring.
I wish to be released from this cave, O slave of the ring, and return to my mother's laundry.
It will be as you wish, Aladdin.
Oh dear.
Now,
Yes?
Abanazer is not my uncle at all, but a very wicked magician.
Oh, I knew there was something about him the moment I first saw him. And I suppose he's not rich either.
But Abanazer did not take me out into the village to buy me a shop. He took me far out into the country. Then a slave of the ring appeared from nowhere and asked me what she could do for me. And I said that I wanted to escape from the cave, and here I am.
Oh, what a terrible experience, my son. And is this the lamp? The lamp that Abanazer wanted so much? And you were told in your dream in the cave that this old lamp could bring you wealth and happiness? I wonder how. Perhaps it's solid gold. Oh, it's terribly dirty, my son. Shall I give it a little polish, do you think? Now, while I'm doing that, Wishy-Washy, you go and get Aladdin something to eat, because I'm sure the poor boy must be as hungry as anything. Go on, get up.
Widow Twanky made a sponge cake, Aladdin. Would you like some?
Oh, yes, thanks, Wishy-Washy.
I'll get it for you.
This is the dirtiest old lamp I've ever seen in my life. What it needs is a mother's hand and a good old-fashioned polish, and I'll give it just that.
I am the genie of the lamp. What is your wish, O master? I am ready to obey as the slave of all who hold the lamp.
Will you grant any wish that I should make, O genie?
That is so, my master.
Then I wish you to build for me the finest castle in all China, complete with servants and guards. And I want it built opposite the castle of the Emperor Taiyu.
It will be as you command. Have you any other wish before I return to the lamp, my master?
Yes, I wish you to bring for me a casket containing gold and jewels. Oh, and before you go, one thing more.
Yes, so master.
Have food set upon the table, for I am hungry.
It will be as you wish. Now I must go back to the lamp. If you have need for me again, just rub the lamp, and I will return.
Oh, look at all the food. Gee, look at the food. Oh, and the basket of jewels you asked for, Aladdin.
Oh, Mother.
Look, golden jewels.
Oh, Mother, my dream in the cave has come true. The lamp can bring us wealth and happiness.
Truly, this is a wonderful day for us. Now tell me, Aladdin, what will you do with all of this gold and all of these jewels?
Some I'll keep to buy wonderful clothes for us all.
Oh.
But the rest I will take to the palace and offer them to the Emperor in exchange for the hand in marriage of the Princess Chai-Li.
Oh, then I wish you well, my son.
Now, Mother Wishy-Washy, you must promise me that you will tell no one of the magic lamp.
We promise. Such jewels, Aladdin, I have never seen before.
Oh! Well, if you do that once more, Jane.
It is very gracious of you to see me, O illustrious one.
Ah, Aladdin, so we meet once more, huh? Well, your gift of gold and jewels impresses me greatly, but tell me what you ask in exchange for such a gift as this, huh?
There is reason for my gift, O Emperor. In exchange for the jewels, I ask for the hand in marriage of the Princess Chai-Li.
You dare ask for the hand of the Princess Chai-Li in marriage?
Yes, my Emperor.
Ah, then my answer is no. She will marry someone only of noble birth. And what is it, Jane?
May I have a few words with his illustrious one?
All right. Don't you go away. You stay there.
My lord, may I remind you that we are financially embarrassed. In other words, broke. You must accept the gold and jewels.
Yes, I'd forgotten about that. Well, let's hope. I think we should ask Chai-Li first, though. Yes. Let's hope she likes the boy, eh? We have agreed to accept your proposal, but only on the condition that Princess Chai-Li accepts.
I understand, my Emperor.
Chai-Li,
Yes, my father?
you were very prompt when I called, my dear.
Yes, Father, I just happened to be quite close.
You know this boy?
Yes, Father, that's Aladdin. We have met before.
See. Well, he has come to ask for your hand in marriage. Do you accept the proposal, eh?
Oh, yes, my father.
Yeah. You are, Jane.
Thank you, my emperor.
Together. Aladdin, Chai-Li, as Emperor of China, I now pronounce you man and wife. And may I offer you my congratulations, and I am sure that you will find every happiness together. Come, let the wedding celebrations begin, for today will be a great day in all China.
Aladdin has the magic lamp. Well, not for long, because I will get it back. Wait and see. Wait and see.
Princess, what is it? What troubles you so?
Oh, Ling Su, something is troubling me, but what it is, I do not know.
Do not let this worry hang heavily on you, my princess. Aladdin can take care of himself. Is he not the best soldier in all China? And you have nothing to fear while here in your castle.
You speak as Aladdin did before he left to go hunting a few moments ago, Ling Su. But still something...
For all! You lads for all!
Oh, listen, Ling Su, what's all the excitement in the village? Can you see? What is it, Ling Su?
Oh, my princess, look! It is a merchant in strange clothes, and he's giving away new lamps for old lamps. All the villagers are giving him their old battered lamps, and he's giving them new ones. He's just giving them away.
But however does he make a profit,
talk that way, Ling Su? Surely he must be mad.
Well, that I do not know, my princess. But he is giving away new lamps for old lamps. My princess, look. That old lamp that Aladdin has, why not exchange it with the merchant for a new one? Oh, I'm sure Aladdin would be pleased to find you've made such a good bargain.
Yes, Ling Su, what a wonderful idea. Quick, you go and fetch the merchant and I will get Aladdin's old lamp.
Oh, yes, my princess.
Won't Aladdin be surprised when he comes home tonight to find that I've made such a wonderful bargain? When he comes home, I'll present him with a wonderful new lamp that I exchanged for this dirty old battered one.
Here is the merchant, princess.
I beg forgiveness, princess, for entering your castle in such rags as I wear. But did you not send for me?
Yes, merchant. A few moments ago you were giving away new lamps for old lamps. Is that correct?
Yes, it is correct.
Yes, well, I have an old lamp here of my husband's that I wish to exchange for a new one.
Well, I am only too pleased to exchange a new lamp for your husband's old one.
Good. Then, here is the old lamp, merchant.
Good. At last, I have it. At last, I have it. Now I am the all-powerful Abanazer. You and your castle and your soldiers and your treasure and everything will all be mine.
Oh, how dare you speak to me so, merchant?
How dare I? How dare I? Ha ha!
Who are you?
I am the all-powerful Abanazer. I have but to rub this lamp, and everything that you possess will be mine. Watch!
What is your wish, my master? I am ready to obey as the slave of all who hold the lamp.
I want you to take this castle and all within its grounds to my homeland of Persia.
I obey, my lord.
I demand to know why I've been treated this way.
You demand? Oh, you demand? Silence! Aladdin, as I gazed from my window this morning, I noticed that your castle had disappeared, together with my daughter, the Princess Li. What evil happening is this?
Well, if it is as you say, my emperor, then it is the work of an evil and spiteful enemy of mine.
You say you have no knowledge of this, then it's the work of a spiteful enemy of yours.
Yes, my emperor.
Then I will give you until the full of the moon to find the Princess Li and to have her brought back here. If she has not returned by then, you will be taken to the public square and executed. You are free to go. Remember, until the full of the moon. Until the full of the moon.
Mother, wishy-washy. I now realize that somehow, somewhere, the magic lamp has fallen into the hands of the wicked Abanazer. Now, Mother Wishy-Washy, you must help me find the magic lamp before Abanazer makes use of it any more for his evil purposes.
Oh, the ring, Aladdin. You told me that ring is the goddess of good, and if you rubbed it, all of your problems would be solved.
Mother, yes, the ring. I had almost forgotten.
you ask can be done only by the genie of the lamp. Nevertheless, if this will satisfy you, I can take you to the palace in Persia.
That would be wonderful. Could you take with me also my mother, Widow Twankey, and Wishy-Washy?
It will be as you wish, Aladdin.
My goodness. Oh, where are we?
I don't know, but I got an idea we should have stayed home.
We're in Persia, Mother, in my castle which Abanazer stole from me.
Oh.
Now, Mother, we must work out a plan to rescue Charlie. Has anyone got any ideas?
I've got an idea.
Well, what is it, Wishy-Washy?
Let's all go home.
Oh, Wishy-Washy, come back here. You're not scared, are you?
Well, what do you think this is? The wind blowing up my trousers?
Mother, I have a plan. Now, you and Wishy-Washy keep a sharp lookout for Abanazer or his guards whilst I go and look for Charlie. And if you hear or see anyone coming, warn me.
All right. Good luck, Aladdin. Good luck. Now, remember, Wishy-Washy, we must not let Abanazer catch us here. Oh, no, not ever.
What would he do if he caught us?
Don't you know what they do to Chinese people they catch here in Persia?
No.
Well, they...
I'm scared.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're so scared. If your honourable ancestors could only see you now, they'd disown you. Come to think of it, you probably didn't have any ancestors.
I did too.
Oh?
I can trace my ancestors far back in my family tree.
Family tree? Oh, well, of course there's only two things that live in trees.
And what's that?
Birds and monkeys. And you haven't got any feathers.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yes, I suppose you are.
Oh, I wish we'd have stayed home.
You're always wishing for something you haven't got. That's your trouble.
What else is there to wish for?
What the devil are you two doing?
God!
God! Put that little geezer down. Put him down.
What's a little geezer?
It's a glorified squirt.
Ow.
Put him down. Now then, it's Widow Twankey and Wishy-Washy, eh? And just what are you two doing here?
Well, you really want to know?
Yes.
We're looking for people. Looking for people. Looking for people. Looking for fun. We're looking for people. Any old people. Long as they're people. Looking for fun. We got a magic stick. We do a trick that's quicker than your eye. We make a dummy sing. Got everything but M-O-N-E-Y. That's why we're looking for people. Looking for people. Looking for people. Looking for fun.
Come here, you two nincompoops!
Oh, I may be a nitcom, but I'm certainly no poop.
Oh, there!
What's wrong with him?
You're standing on his foot.
Ah. All right, you two, all right. Well, if you're here, Aladdin must be here too. Now, where is Aladdin?
We don't know where he is, no.
All right, I'll give you one more chance to tell me where Aladdin is. And if you don't tell me, I'll send you to the haunted dungeon beneath the castle.
The haunted?
Now!
The haunted dungeon? Yes. Oh, don't send us the haunted dungeon, Mr. Abanazer. Oh, Aladdin! Don't send us, Mr. Abanazer, to the haunted dungeon. Aladdin!
Wishy-Washy! Please, we don't know where Aladdin is, do we? Honest, we don't.
So, you refuse to tell me, do you? You refuse to tell me? And guard! Take these two Chinese infidels to the dungeon beneath the castle.
Oh, no.
So, Aladdin is in the castle, is he? Well, he shall not escape me. Nobody can outsmart the powerful Abanazer.
Have a look around, quick. Listen, there's someone knocking on the door. It's not the door. No, it's my knees. Why don't you hold them steady? I can't catch them. Let's find a way out of here before they come back. Oh, they've got chains to lock us in. Over there. Widow Twanky! Oh, Widow, don't leave me, Widow! Oh, come back! Oh, Widow Twanky! Oh, Widow Twanky! Oh, Widow Twanky! Oh, come back! Oh, Widow Twanky! Oh, let me help!
Charlie. Oh, Aladdin, my husband.
Do not be afraid, Charlie. I've come to take you home.
Oh, Aladdin Abanazer's a very wicked magician. Take me home now, please.
I will, Charlie, I will. But first we must find the magic lamp, for without it we cannot return to China.
Oh, but that's impossible, Aladdin. Abanazar carries it with him at all times, tied to the silken sash around his waist.
But we must find the magic lamp. Without it we will remain here forever.
Aladdin! Oh, my lord, you have arrived just in time.
Well, Sue, what do you mean I have arrived just in time?
I have been secretly seeing the captain of Abanazar's guards, who's obtained for me a powder, which if placed in a glass of wine will make Abanazar fall asleep, long enough for us to get the magic lamp.
Oh, Ling Sue, that is wonderful. Give me the powder quickly. Charlie, our troubles are almost over. We will be able...
But Aladdin Abanazar never lets anyone near his vessel of wine, and he alone pours the wine from the vessel to the tankard.
Oh!
How did you get here?
Through that door.
What door?
Well, there was a door there.
Chinese! Where are you, Chinese?
It's Abanazar. Answer him quickly, Charlie.
Yes, you hide.
Hide? Yes.
Quickly, Mother.
Oh, yes.
Chinese!
I'm here,
I
my
thought
lord.
I heard voices here. What's going on? Who are you talking to?
Hey?
Answer me, you Chinese infidel, or I'll have your head.
Well, one of your new dancing girls, my lord.
New dancing girl? I ordered no new dancing girl.
She was left here by a merchant on his way to Arabia as a present of your generosity, my lord.
A present of my generosity. Well, that's different then. Well, prepare the dancing girls and summon this new dancing girl. She shall dance at their head.
I'm going to rest. Prepare the food. Call me when everything's ready.
It will be as you desire, my lord.
Oh, Charlie, why did you tell Abanazer that story of a dancing girl? Now we're really in trouble.
Well, you see, I had to think of an excuse quickly, and at the same time, a plan came to my mind.
Well, tell us of your plan, Charlie.
Well, there is no way of putting the drug into Abanazer's wine by either Ling Su or myself. Then someone else must do it, am I right?
Yes, that is right, Charlie.
Well, here is my plan. To begin, my lord.
The new dancing girl?
She also will dance with them.
Good. Then let the dance begin. Toast to you. You shall be my new head dancing girl. Ha ha ha! So be it.
Good work, Mother.
Yes.
Now for the lamp.
On the left. I have it. I have it.
And now, Charlie, with the help of the genie of the magic lamp, we can return to China.
Yes, and we can only thank Widow Twinkie for her bravery in making it all possible.
That is very true, Charlie. Mother, you alone have saved us all from the powers of the wicked magician.
I have?
So, Abanazer, I see you have awakened from your little afternoon nap.
Oh, please, I seek mercy, oh Aladdin. Oh, but an old man. I meant no harm. Please find forgiveness for me in yours. Oh, please.
Mercy, Abanazer? I didn't think you knew the word. But I will grant you mercy, Abanazer, because in my heart I find that you're not really wicked. It was your powers as a magician that made you forget that love and kindness still exist. So I will have your magic powers taken from you, and you will live at my palace, where once more you will find love and kindness. And I will make you my grand advisor, for I know that you are really a man of great wisdom.
Oh, thank you, Aladdin. Thank you. You are most kind.
You're a very kind and just man, my husband.
And now, Charlie, we will summon the genie of the lamp.
What is your wish, my master? I am ready to obey as the slave of all who hold the lamp.
Then there are two things, Genie, that I want you to do.
Yes, my master?
first, I want you to take away from Abanazer all the powers of a magician, so that he will be a man of evil no more. Then I want you to take this palace and all that is in it back to the place where it was first built in China, opposite the Emperor's palace.
I obey, my lord.
The golden test is how the story ends, and once again, right triumphs, gentle friends.
So now we bid you all adieu. But just before we fade from view, we'd like for you to really know how glad we are you joined our show.
And so, good luck, good health, good cheer, till Panto time comes round next year.
They all lived happily ever after. There you have an ending that never fails. They all lived happily ever after. The way that it happens in the fairy tale.
It can happen to anyone who cares. The way that I care for you.
It can happen to anyone who cares enough to make a fairy tale come true. So they all lived happily ever after. It's the end, but that's where